feel like I am eating my headset mic. So, oh, I don't think you heard this, if you're still here, Bunny. I don't think you heard me tell this story before, but I made tea on Wednesday. And I put it in my Guns, Love, and Tentacles tumbler that I had gotten. And I had made the tea when I had gotten home. And then 2 hours later, I went to go take a sip, and like, because I'll make the tea, and I'll let it sit because sometimes it's too hot for me right away. So, this tumbler, I had the lid open, but the lid on, and I ended up scalding my tongue. I'm like, really? It's been 2 hours since I made tea. So I took the lid off, let it sit for another 3 hours in this metal insulated tumbler, and 3 hours later, I go to take a drink of it going, okay, I'll drink cold tea because that's better than nothing. It was still hot! Like, this tumbler is the best thing ever, but also the worst thing ever, because when I put something hot in it, I cannot drink it for like 5 hours. Which, to be honest, to be fair, is complimentary to my ADD, in which case I'll make tea and then forget about it so it steeps for like 8 hours, and then I'll just pour more hot water into it to warm it up again. But like, I highly recommend Gearbox Loot, their merch store, because their metal tumblers are amazing. So, you know, it's Borderlands 3, because I think Guns, Love, and Tentacles is the second DLC, because I think Moxie's Heist is the first, Guns, Love, and Tentacles is the second, right? It's so good! The Bounty of Blood is the third, and then Krieg's Fantastic Fuster Cluck is the fourth. So, yeah. It's a really good tumbler, and like, I'm so glad I got it, because I guess it was a limited run one. But they have other metal tumblers on there too. So, just gotta keep checking back. Alright, are we ready to get started then? I've made sure that my waifu has been in the shot this whole time, because she deserves camera time. Like, yes. But yeah, the pillar's just on fire and all that. It's fine. And I ended up stopping here last time because, you know, we all know what happens when you get to the top of the plate. And yeah, so sure, I'll grab 3 of those. How much gil do I have? Oh yeah, I have plenty. Sure. Yeah, might as well round it off to 15. But yeah, we all know what happens when the game suddenly gives you a save point. Must be a boss. All of those are basically worse, so no. I think I went through that, okay. We should be good. Tifa, ready to go? Let's see. So, I think we continue going up. Yeah. Barret. Ooh. I don't remember. Well, you know what? We saved, so. Let's go. Oh. No going back.
I ain't done with you yet! You hear me? Think you can come up in here and do what you want? We gon' take it?
Barret!
I'm just gonna TV down.
Get your ass back
Because
up
I'm sure it's
now.
echoing.
Chopper's gonna chew you up!
Still alive and kicking?
Damn right. Leading man sticks around to the credits roll.
You are definitely
So we
a
gotta keep
leading
moving if
man,
we wanna
Barret.
make it that far. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, why were you taking shelter behind explosive gases under pressure anyway? Oh look, it's Quinn's husband.
Time for a rematch, huh? Rude!
He's just built different. True, true.
You. It's nothing personal, bitch!
Quinn definitely has a type.
Miss me!
Rude. Stop being rude.
You're next, asshole!
Sorry, losers. Gotta play for keeps today. No time to dick around.
Now if you think about it, when they drop the plate, because of course that's what's gonna happen,
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
they're not only killing everyone in the slums, but they're killing everyone on top of the plate as well.
Yeah, coming right up. No, you don't! Not when I'm working!
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Press it.
I dare you.
Now.
Alright, ready to fight?
You ain't got shit on us.
Let's take him out. I think I have to assess him again.
Careful, he's quick.
Oh.
Quick and running away, baby!
I do not remember how to guard. Ooh.
You still paying attention? Some. Heard you need
Aha.
no choice, huh?
Yeah.
I guess I ain't got one
Sure, let's try to steal from you. And you, I'll assess.
Allow me.
Alright. Each side effect. Okay.
Knock it off, would ya?
Yeah, I'll do it! Yeah!
Hey, Tifa, you should, or not.
Let's go.
Alright, guess I'm reviving Cloud.
Can you fight?
Oh, that's right, because Eric had the healing stuff on. Let's just do that
give up.
again.
You still paying attention?
Ooh! He is being rude!
Not throwing in the towel. Gotcha.
I've got you.
Get cocky now. Knock it off, would ya?
Let's just... Phoenix down, Tifa.
Be careful.
Here.
Ooh! Rude! Rude!
Knock it off, would ya?
I mean, do I just have to kite him and let them do the thing? Because he only focuses on whoever I'm controlling. And again, just being rude.
Hell no.
got a hit on him. And first one. I'm using a lot of Phoenix Downs, aren't I?
Got some fight left in you.
Alrighty.
Gotta do something.
Hold on.
Is it... You know what? We'll use fire on him.
Feel the heat.
And then I think Cloud has fire.
Get cocky now.
So we'll at least get...
Not looking good.
Here. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Rude, so rude. Oh, dead again.
Get your shit together.
Like, can you stop?
Let me handle this.
I know you can do it.
Fight through it.
Come on, ATB gauge. Ow.
Won't last long.
Also doesn't help that Rude is literally doing cover shots. Like... Alright, spells. I need regen on minimum on me.
Hold on.
Let's get bio. Ooh, that's right, I got Bio-Aura. Ooh, no, okay. Wasted a spell.
Gotta be careful.
Wasted a spell.
Knock it off, would ya?
I'm waiting.
Gotta love it.
Get cocky now.
He's just a zappy boy. A speedy zappy. Okay. Hopefully we can do that now.
This'll stay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Stubborn little shitbirds, ain't you?
Alright. Is that halfway? I didn't see his health. Is that halfway?
Prepping for a bombing run. How copy?
Say what? I see you're doing whatever the hell you want.
I like that he just jumps and
Guess I'm
hides.
rubbing off on you.
But
Heads up, guys.
oh, Barrett has it too. Alright. Thunder. Probably. And then... That'll get a regen up on Tiva because... Or no, Barrett, because he uses it more. He needs it more right now. Cool. Ooh, here's the pyramid. Oh, no! Rip.
Alright!
I'm not
Watch
going
you
out
learn!
like this.
Get cocky now.
Don't
Oh! Tifa's dead.
You
I was dying.
gonna pay for what you did to her!
Oh!
Reno! Pull out now!
What? Barrett is a very, very slow roller. Ooh. Oh! Alrighty. Everyone's dying. This is fine. Gonna do it on me, 'cause I don't know if Cloud's going to survive that. You know what? Cloud did survive that, so he gets the Mega Potion! Alright.
Hang back.
Alrighty. And then... she is going to get Phoenix down.
You okay?
And Cloud is going to continue to... Ow! Regen people. So two people get it this time. Ooh, no!
Now
Okay,
you're in
but at least
for
she
it.
got the regen. That's the most important part. Ooh, okay, Barrett just got bound. Ooh. I am very bad at the blocking, so I am just going to run again. Alright.
Ready to engage.
You're gonna feel this one.
What if I... Stop. What if I hang around pyramid and bombs blow up pyramid? Yes, okay. I think that's how we're gonna do this. Ooh. Give me a break.
Let's dance, asshole.
Yeah. Feel my steel. Oh, did that take out the rest of his HP? Yeah, it did. Cool. Okay. Can I get a bio up onto Rude? Right? Get Rex, Stinky? Oh, okay. He resisted the bio, but he got a limit break. Not sure if she'll be able to reach him, but let's try it. Not that did anything. Let's do Fyra. And we can do a thumb. Alright, no valid target. Guess we're done. Rip Rude.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Lift your wings, huh?
I was planning to join you.
Pretty sure that's a second set of shades.
Any landing you can walk away from.
But the ones in Reno's hand are gone.
Come on. Let's teach them the Turks.
Alright.
What happens when you mess with the Turks?
I'm stronger than this.
Okay. What if...
Say
Rude's...
goodnight, asshole. What?
If you're gonna pick a fight with the Turks, you better be prepared to leave in a body bag.
No way.
Oh, he's bound. So, what then? But use all of the Phoenix Downs that I
Let's
had
turn this
purchased.
around.
Not done yet.
Oh, and Cloud is now down. That's fine. But I can switch to Tifa. Oh, she needs to get her thing up. She has the raise materia.
Here comes.
Ow. Okay. First off, we're gonna raise Cloud. I am very low on health, so... Barrett. Ooh, that's gonna kill me, so he is just going to Phoenix down Tifa right away.
I got this.
Because, you know, that's a thing. Phoenix down Tifa. And then we need a little more for summon. Rude, stop chasing me! Alright. Die to my chokebo chick. You plebs. Look at him, he's so cute!
Knock it off, would
Ooh.
ya? Get cocky now.
Alrighty. Let's go with this. Ooh, okay. Sure, let's gust hit. And then Cloud. We will assess Rude. Some abilities. Assess Rude. So we already assessed Reno. Oh! Or not! That's fine too.
Don't move.
Everyone's dying. Let's heal first. Yeah. Choke flare. Alright. Limit. Fire in the hole. We can take out Reno.
This one right here is for the planet.
Ooh! Cloud's dead though. So, let's burn another Phoenix down. I'm running out of these guys. What? Team thing. Oh!
This ain't
Ooh! Alright.
Take this.
That's no fun.
Okay. Hello.
You guys are bullying me. Leave me be.
Give it up.
Oh! Nope. No, thank you. My last Mega Potion.
Second wind.
Oh! Oh, alright. Dodge roll. Ooh.
I got this.
Alright, I know we're her
Pay
regen.
attention.
Ooh, stop that! So I'm going to do a regen first.
Still in it.
Oh!
Would ya? So much for being.
Nope. Alright, I'm dead. Neat. Alright. Let's... Sure. Sure. That's rough. Like, I'm on normal mode, guys. I'm on normal mode. Alright. Let's buy like 18,000 more healing items. Cause, oh hot damn! Alright. I'm definitely gonna need to use a lot more high potions. Let's just, oh. I can only buy 9 at a time. Whatever. Okay. We're just gonna have to be fine with this. Oh, however. What? That's ups magic. And that ups max HP. Okay. What does Tifa have? A rebel. And then strength. To be honest, I think I want her to have those revival earrings. So she'll get 1 free res. And then he has is there anything better? The Gothic Bangle. And then what does Damage taken. Okay. There's that one. I really don't have good stuff, so I guess I'm going with this. This is fine. This is fine. And we're just going to sit and rest a moment. And then we're going to try this again. Alrighty. I mean, I don't know, can I... Did I... For all of the weapons... Maybe I can do Barrett a little more. Wait, which one was equipped? You almost have enough for Hydrate? Ooh, yes! Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I think he has this equipped. This one. Obturation, debuff duration. Defense. Let us do attack power. That'll have to be good enough. Alright. Let's see if that helps. Alright. Can I skip that scene? I've seen it already. Skip this scene. I've seen it already. Cool. That was wow.
Away, baby.
Alright, so we'll start with bio first.
No choice, huh? I guess I ain't got one either.
Because the best way to hurt him is that damage. I really hope that hit. It did! Yay! Alright. Can I sleep him? Ooh.
Come on. Feel the heat.
Thank you. Look,
Gotta be careful.
Alright. Regan.
Still in it.
Haha, missed me, jerk. Ooh. That hurt. Start popping loose. Oh, okay.
Come on, I can't do this without you.
Ooh. Yeah, Barrett was so slow. It's quick to get in the tank. Okay, she is going to raise Cloud, and then
Good to go.
gotta wait until item and that.
Give him hell.
Okay, let's go.
She's a sweetie girl.
Go get him. Hello.
Alrighty, let's do another Fyra on Reno, and then get a. Let's get another Fyra on. Ooh!
Stubborn little shitbirds, ain't you?
Yes, yes, bum tech.
Prepping for a bombing run. How come?
See what? I see you're doing whatever the hell you want. Guess I'm rubbing off on you.
Heads up, guys.
Hey boys, don't be in the way.
Run complete. Reload.
Let's get a recon on Tifa. She herself will... Yeah, let's do a credit strike. Oh.
I'm not going out alone.
Hang back.
Out of the way. Oh, Tifa is dying. Please do not proc her revival earrings while she's in the pyramid, because that would suck.
Still paying attention.
I'm so glad I have that regun on her. Ooh. Yep, alright. Let's get that back on my boy.
I won't give up.
Everyone's slightly dying. That's just how this is right now. We will do Mega Potion on Tifa.
Hello.
Take the lead.
I'm up for anything.
Let me handle this. Let's finish this.
For your ball sack.
I'm waiting.
Alright. Let's do Thunder on you. We are going to at least do a high potion on Barret. Take this time. Hello, Narkix. Yes, this is a cool fight. Let's see. Let's do a cure on Cloud at least. And then as soon as Cloud gets that, we're gonna hit up a regen on Barret. And then I'll need a regen on Tifa. She does not have a lot of things that can lend to fighting aerial things, but whatever.
Make it hot.
That's Barret's job anyway. Alright. How are you, Narkix? Let's do a cure on... Yeah, Barret works. Tifa can...
You're up.
My turn.
Cloud comes around, his bar goes up quicker. Kinda wish I would have had more time with that. Oh, you don't use shortcuts? Yes, correct. I don't use shortcuts.
Clipped your wings, huh?
I was planning to join you anyway.
Any landing you can walk away from. Come on, let's teach him the Turks two-step.
Alright.
What happens when you mess with the Turks?
No, these guys
Get cocky now.
are super
If you're gonna pick a
rude.
fight with the Turks, you better be prepared to
Alright,
leave
let's
in a
get
fight
another
back.
regen on Tifa.
Give it up.
Do it? Nope. Okay.
Right there.
Come on.
Gonna hurt. Yeah. So who do you suggest taking out first, Rude or Reno? Oof. Alrighty, let's get a bio on Rude.
This'll stay.
Alright, is there still a bio on right now? Probably not, so let's put one on Reno.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Ow! Reno's easier to counter than... Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Ran into a wall. Need to stop running into walls.
You still paying attention?
Alrighty. Spells, let's get... Curaga off.
Second wind.
And then what does... We'll do... Do an overpower on Rude, and then strength.
Want some more?
Okay. Barrett got. We can do a cure. Actually, we're pretty good on health. But I do know that Rude is susceptible to sleep.
No, go!
That'd be nice. Didn't very much. Ooh, we got 3 this time. Last fight we got Chocobo check, so this is an upgrade. Alright.
No more playing nice.
Let's get a Crimson Dive in on Rude. Because, you know, he's a slapper right now. Alright. I guess we got an Ascension as well.
Gotta give it my all.
So... Ooh. Got Rude done. Ooh. Okay. You know, after I panic bought all of those Phoenix Downs, I've definitely had to use less of them. Ooh. You know what? I'll tank it. We'll do this, and then... Yeah. We'll survive, and then once that runs out, I think I want the Creeps to get the killing blow. Unless Tifa and Barrett get it, which is very possible. Ooh. Let's still have Cloud Revive by the end of the battle. Alright, Reno. Ready to get fire shoved in your face? Na 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 na. Bum 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 bum. Ooh! Ding!
Separation authorized.
Oh no!
Awaiting confirmation.
Do not touch the button. Yeah.
How do we stop it?
Who knows?
Where are you going?
Move!
Getting real tired of your shit.
Tifa!
Where'd you?
It's actually kind of funny with Hard Edge, not gonna lie, yeah. Boop! Oh, yeah. I bet.
Blade separation initiated.
How does my mic sound? Am I breathing too much into it?
Sequence. Section 1, separation imminent. Evacuate immediately. Blade separation initiated.
You son of a bitch! What have you done?
Cloud!
Tifa!
Smidge ladder. Okay. Nope, that's good to know. Is this better? feel like I'm eating my mic. Okay, cool.
5 minutes to go.
Hopefully when I excitedly talk louder, I don't talk too loud. So. Yeah!
What do we do?
Nothing. There is nothing you
Hi,
can
son.
do now.
You can't do this! Eva! I found Marlene! Aerith!
Marlene? My Marlene?
Interesting
What
that
did you
they
do
did it
with
this way instead of
Where are you?
having him in the
Sir, we've lost.
game cutscene. Okay.
Your
I don't know how to do that.
activities brought you into contact with
But yeah,
the
it's interesting that they do it this way instead of having them show up in the helicopter.
For this, you have my sincerest gratitude. Alas, the sector in which you stand has been condemned.
That's good to know.
Ancient.
Run! You have to go now!
And where exactly do you expect them to go?
Anywhere but there.
Aerith!
Total plate separation imminent. Evacuate the area immediately.
No, no, no.
Oh, I get control
We
now.
don't get the hell out of here right now with this. We gotta
Oh,
think of something.
they actually do have a timer. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so whenever I get stunned, that is the direction I'm supposed to go. Hi. Tifa.
Hey! Over here! Found us a way out!
Tifa.
Let's go. I like that he just grabs her.
Come on! Come on!
I like how they did that. Okay, I'll be quiet now. Wedge, no! Hello, kids. Catchy. This definitely has more of an emotional impact in these graphics than the original game. Barely tell when I went to FMV as a result. Gotcha. Yeah. I've just been upgrading. And like, I've been upgrading all of my weapons, so, you know, I know one of Tifa's first weapons is actually more powerful when fully upgraded than one of the more recent ones that I've gotten with it being fully upgraded. So. Whatever. Yeah, metal knuckle. Let's see. I have... Yeah, metal knuckles. Because I have 110 strength on that. Whereas everything else is almost completely halved. So. I like that the Gatling gun is more powerful than his other one. We can do 3. Yeah, the last 3. Locked. This one. Alright. That's good. Alright. Yeah. And... Oh, just noticed that Barrett is not with us. And I'll have to find what's his face because I have a couple battle reports for him. Also, I really need to finish Fat Chocobo, but he is just so dumb. Alright. Always look behind you. JRPGs have taught me well. Fuck. Like, you kinda think that what you're looking at is Sector 7, but then you see a lamp right there. So, yeah. I don't know where we're at.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Barrett?
Yes, Barrett.
I think I hear him up ahead.
Hey! Can anybody hear me?
Here goes.
And push!
We opened the door, yay! That lamp is running on my right?
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you!
So do you think if the Dementors hadn't bothered Wedge, he would have gotten it out on time?
Marlene. Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today.
No comment.
Am I right?
Yeah.
I really, really love the cutscenes where it shows their materia in their equipment. Because I always thought that materia was like fist-sized. Oh yeah, definitely. But like... yeah.
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
Right? Like, I don't know if materia resizes like Pokeballs do. But, like, yeah. That was always my theory. Alright, always check behind you after a scene. Because JRPGs like to put things behind you. Like this little corridor, which I think we just came out of. Yeah, we just came out of that. Alright guys, please move. I need to... coming through. Coming through. Alright. Must keep eyes open for that... Is it a sense materia? Right outside the playground. Also, I really like how they're making us walk through the debris.
How could this happen?
Oh.
I didn't
Hi.
really think that.
So, are you guys glad you basically were ignored now?
I don't. What do we do now?
When is help going to arrive?
I wouldn't count on it.
Is this for real?
Afraid it is. It's happened before when the city was being built.
Out of thousands of people.
You think he's okay? I certainly hope so.
These are the only ones that remain.
Hey, you can't give up hope.
How would I know?
You stop it with that talk. I don't even want to think about it.
It's very sobering. Oh, she just tripped on something. Oh, and they just bumped into each other. That's lovely.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear.
That's a lie.
Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
I'm glad he does know himself that well enough to admit to that.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Ow! Migraine time.
This flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
My controller is vibrating. It might be harshly. Cloud, that's not actually Sephiroth standing in front of you, by the way. But isn't my husband so pretty?
You have failed again, I see.
You know, just casual hallucinations. This is fine.
But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
Cloud?
You look like you saw a ghost.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Wall market. Yo.
Like there's a hole in the sky.
Hey, pretty crazy, huh? Can you believe this mess?
You doing all right?
I am,
Choco
but I can't say the
Sam.
same about my birds. Poor things are scared half to death.
Like someone popped the lid off our world.
Man, I can't believe what I'm seeing here.
Don't you worry. They'll be fine. Every plate's got its own supports, you know.
How long you think it'll be before we put a new plate?
Point really. Right? Like, I'm sure as soon as he started talking about things that happened with Zach, she knew something wasn't right. But I don't remember what part of the story that happened at.
Chocobos are so frightened they're refusing to move.
Stop trying. That's as far as I can get. She's wearing biker shorts, okay? I've already tried. Square Enix is a white knight. JK Square Enix, I love you.
Are you okay? Yeah, it's just when I think about all those poor people must
We shouldn't just sit around.
Wait.
This is our fault.
Over there.
If we screwed up.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Monsters with a few screws loose.
That's as much as I can get. The upper thigh. Nope, and she's disappeared. Okay. I guess we're going this way. Yes, yes. Hey, Madam M, can I get another hand massage?
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment. However, did it come to this? I don't like not knowing what's going on.
Bonk streamer. Bonk!
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too.
I mean, Jesse died in my arms, so...
But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
Alright.
I like how Barrett's leading the way because the game knows that you probably don't remember anything.
Come on now.
Because it was so
There's
long
no need
ago.
to be afraid. We're
Oh,
all
poor
scared.
Chocobo.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
Yeah, I didn't see
If we
Marl.
don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
Oh, okay. Yes. Where are we, guys? Wait. So are we going this way? Or are we going this way? Because when left to your devices, you literally start going the other way. Are we supposed to go this way? Okay. We are still supposed to go to Aerith's house. I completely forgot that the map was a thing. I think I was pressing random buttons and it turned it off. Oh yeah, because that's a thing. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. It's warning me I can't go in the tunnel.
The plane. It's really gone. I thought it was a joke.
Something's not right with the world today. What does this mean for Midgar's future?
To be honest, y'all should just move out of Midgar. What is keeping
My ears
you
are
here?
still ringing from it.
This wasn't an accident, was it?
But Cloud's not wearing his skirt right now, Norgix. He's not wearing his skirt right now.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
I can't even imagine how it looks over there.
What are they talking about us now?
And urging people in neighboring sectors to remain indoors until further notice. Also, Shinra has announced the establishment of an emergency response team to ascertain the cause of the plate collapse and to determine if any other sectors are currently at risk. Officials currently believe that the bombings of Mako reactors 1 and 5 may be a contributing factor.
Or something.
Once again,
Just thinking of all the lives lost.
and now breaking news.
And then that just
Another explosion?
cycles. Yeah, okay.
Or something.
What's that kid's name? The kid that I hate. That dude! Okay, avoiding him. Actually, no, I can turn some stuff in.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay.
Chadley.
In these trying times,
Such a
I
Chad.
hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Don't need assess. I guess I can do a first strike. Sure. He's a great robber. I mean, I'll get it for the lulz, but I don't care about doing my ATB when I stagger something. I don't stagger enough things. Start closing up work. Alright, sounds good. Have a good rest of work, Narkix. Hope everything goes quickly and smoothly. Thanks for stopping by.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Blah. Fat chocobo. Refocus. Oh, well, I already did that. So there's 10 unique varieties. Alright, well, got one thing done.
That I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Come up with a new recipe. Alright, I get an an enemy skill. Aww. Lovely. Okay. That one was worth it.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Okay. Let's put cemetery. Blizzard, steel, poison, healing. It doesn't really I'm not that big into steel stuff. So, we'll just enemy skill it. Ma 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 ma. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. All right, I am going to take a little break here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I will be right back.